Guys, yeah, welcome to Crypto Exchange YouTube channel. I hope you guys are doing great, and it's another day on Crypto Exchange. If you're a new subscriber, just kindly subscribe and hit the bell button so you can stay connected to our videos teaching you how to make money online non-stop. Have it in mind, every project we basically review are strictly reviewers, okay, based on past statistics of past experience. That is what we basically use to review different projects and platforms. So that being said, let's just go to today's project, okay, called Teckmine. Now Teckmine, it's a lovely blockchain project, strictly NAIRA oriented project. So to cut all the story short, Teckmine is a NAIRA project, okay. Probably later in the future they will, or they might enable the use of crypto on this particular project. So now, according to my research, right, Teckmine, those behind the scene, or those creators of Teckmine are the same creators that created CST Mine. If you are my subscriber, then you must have heard about CST Mine, right, in my past videos, either on Telegram or on our WhatsApp community. So that I discovered basically that the project called CST Mine, the developers or those that were behind that project, which I said CST Mine, are the same developer or project management behind Teckmine. And according to statistics, CST Mine basically stayed for a max of 7 months. The project lasted for 7 months. So based on statistics, which I've said as all the time, in a team on Teckmine. Remember, Tom Dog stayed for around 4 to 5 months, which made everybody smile and happy. Every of those on my community or all my subscribers basically made massive number of fun from this. Same thing with Fibella. Same thing with so many other projects that we basically reviewed on our Telegram channel and on our WhatsApp community. This is one of the reasons why it's basically important you must join our community so you can be constantly updated for different projects that we are doing. Okay, now basically I created a special group for Teckmine so that we can carry everybody along on this particular project. Now you just basically check the description of this video to get into our group. Basically, it is not the official group of Teckmine, it is Cryptos Exchange official Teckmine group, which was basically created by me to carry everybody along. So now let's just run through the project amount, ranging from the minimum package is 4,000 naira and the maximum package is 49,800. Now have it in mind, each of the packages you can only buy the packages once. Now have it in mind, I've said this several times, that each package, when you're investing on any project or any platform, make sure you calculate when your capital will be out, which is one of the things I've always said for different projects that we've reviewed in the past. So right now we are going to be calculating if you're investing on all the packages, right, how much are we going to be earning daily and when will our capital be out. So now have it in mind, the minimum package here is 4,000 naira, right? So we are going to be running all the calculation, that is if we are buying all the package. So let's know how much it will cost us if we are buying all the package. So we are ranging from 4,000 to plus 9,600 plus 17,500 plus 22,000 plus 49,800. So that's a whooping of 102. So we are going to be spending 102,900. So that's our total capital. Now if you're spending this kind of amount, what are we going to be earning per day? Now one thing I know, or one of the reasons why I know Teckmine will last, is because of the small ROI that we are going to be earning every single day. Now regardless, I've said this, that doesn't determine the longevity, but this is based on statistics, because the previous project that was handled by the same developers of that previous project are the same people handling this. So now if those ones lasted for 7 months according to statistics, then definitely there is a high tendency or high possibility that this particular project called Teckmine will stay for another 4 months. Now one thing I've told people in the past is, if every project can stay averagely of 4 months or 3 months, then you would have made x3 x2. When I say x2, that is double of your capital times 2. When I say x3, that is triple of your capital times 3. Do you understand? So now if this particular project, according to the previous statistics, they can stay for 4 months, then have it in mind, we would have made x3 or x4 of our capital. Now if you are spending 102,900, right? Now let's do the daily calculation earnings. So now for this particular project called for this particular miner, right, which is Cloud BH, you're basically going to be earning around 500 naira per day. So the next one is 800. So you're going to be adding remember we're spending 102,900, so that's 500 plus 800 plus 300 plus another 380 plus then the last one, which is 320. So if we spend 102,900, so our daily earnings, right, we are spending a total capital of 102,900. Our daily earnings is around 2,300. Now have it in mind, the maximum time that the package will end is 200, which is the last one, okay, which is the 449,800, and our total income will be 100,000. That's for 200 days. So if you're calculating 200 days, 30 in a month, 30 in a month, so if you're saying times 4 times 3, that's 12, that's 120 days. Now we are looking at 200 days, so that is a stretch of what? A stretch of 7 months, or let's just say averagely 6 months. So if you're saying 30 times 6, 6 times 5, 6 times 5, that is averagely, I'm trying to do a rough calculation. 6 times 30, that is averagely 180. So we are looking averagely at 6 or 7 months, right, to get our capital for the last one out. But that being said, now let's do our calculation. Now the average earnings on a particular project is 25 days, right? So now if you are earning basically 2,300 naira times looking at, let's say 60 days, that's 2 months, that's we would have made 138,000 naira. Now averagely the average and days of earning is 25 days, and the highest so far is 200. Then the minimum, or let me say the average days, is 120 days. Now if you're saying 60 days, 60 times 23,000, right, that is 138. So let's just say averagely in 60 days our capital is out, averagely. So in 60 days our capital is out, okay. So, or let's just do it like this. I'm trying to do a rough calculation, but I'm going to be picking one particular amount to do a single calculation for us to be able to know what we are going to be earning. So 30 days times 2,300, so that is 69,000. So in 30 days you would have gotten 69,000. That is basically half of what we invested, or let's just say 70% of what we invested we would have gotten. So let's just say averagely in 2 months we would have gotten our capital back and extra. So in whatever months they now stay, then that will be profits, okay. Hope you understand all my stories. So now what I'm trying to bring here is for you to understand our daily earnings and when our capital is going to be out. So what I'm going to be doing right now is I'll just pick this 22,000 naira package, right, and do the simple math so you could understand better, okay. So this is the capital. You took that as a capital, then this is your daily earnings, right, and the total profits at the end of 60 days, which is equivalent to 2 months, is 48,000. So now if you're earning 800 naira per day in 30 days, that is 24,000. So have it in mind that in 30 days you would have gotten, that is a month, you could have gotten your capital out and 2,000 naira profit. Then in the many days, that is strictly your what? Your extra profits, okay. So have it in mind, if you do this twice or thrice, you would have gotten out everything, okay. So now that is that on just the investment section, okay. So if you're spending 102,900, so in in 60 days you should have gotten out your capital and profits. Okay, now if you're going to be a team builder like me, then you will be earning additional commissions. Okay, now if you're earning additional commissions, then you will be paid every single week. Now have it in mind, if you can build a massive number of team here, you're going to be earning lucratively, you're going to be earning massively. Now you could see a total of 60 people as registered so far, and only 22 people just activated their account. That is 22 persons activated their account. Now look at the total commission has been earned so far since the day I basically joined. So now one thing I want to show you now is we have shown you the investment section, what you earn. You can go through it yourself, and also what you're going to be paid every single week, your weekly salary. They call it weekly salary if you can build your team. Okay, now have it in mind, regardless of any review I've said, I've always said one thing in what I taught on how all you need to know about the online space, basically investment. All you need to do is basically remember to always diversify your capital. It's very, 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 very important. So now on Teckmine, we are basically earning or collecting salary once you hit their minimum requirements, right? You get paid weekly salaries once you hit their minimum. So let's just jump onto their weekly salary commission dashboard to see how you're going to be earning. So this is the salary weekly salary compensation plan, right? Basically you earn like this, as you can see. First one says team size 0 to 17, you don't earn any salary. Then the second one says 18 to 39 people as your team, you earn 1004. So if you have within 18 activated downlines accounts or to 39 downlines account, that is when they say downlines account, those that have invested, okay, then you are going to be paid every Sunday 1400. So that goes way up to the last package or last team size, which is 2600. Okay, you're going to be earning this every month. So from this side, from this particular section, this 1003, their own is monthly because you can't be paying them this amount every week. It's crazy, it's too much. Okay, so that's just how the payment section is. This is one of the reasons why it's important you join our community or join us on WhatsApp, because this was basically posted on our WhatsApp community, right? And even not on Telegram at all. So this is their weekly salary structure. They pay you every Sunday. All you need to do is just screenshot your team dashboard. They check those that has invested. That means your downlines that have invested. If you meet to this their requirements from this 18 way downwards, right, then you get any of the weekly salary every Sunday. So you need to contact your customer care with your team screenshots, and they credit you. They give you a code, right? You go to the platform, the Teckmine, and claim the coupon, or you can call it a cash code. So once you do that, automatically it's going to appear on your dashboard, and that is all. Remember, they don't pay on Saturday during the weekends or Sundays, but you can basically place your withdrawals. Any withdrawal you place on Saturday or on Sunday are literally going to be paid on Monday. Okay, their withdrawal opens from around, I think, 10 a.m. to, and it closes in the evening. Let's just jump back to their website to see when their withdrawal opens and when they end it per day. Okay. Packages, then I will start withdrawing. But I've basically placed my first withdrawal, right, and I received it instantly. Okay, you could see it right here. I placed the withdrawal of 1008 and I received around 1004 after I removed their charges. Let's just head backwards and check their withdrawal time frame. Okay, now they have a 17% withdrawal fee. It is quite high, but I love it. That is why the previous project that was handled by the same team handling Teckmine made the project to last long, because their previous withdrawal fee was around 15% for the previous project, but on this project right now on Teckmine, their handling fee for withdrawal is 17%. So if this withdrawal fee will allow them to stay longer, I like it that way. Okay, I like something that is sustainable and it's going to stay for a very long period of time. That will allow you to multiply your capital earnings in multiple folds. Okay, so that being said, I've basically showed you how their package is, and I've shown you their withdrawal, I've shown you their salary bonus. Now let's go back to the investment section. Okay, they have two sections, which is the lease section and the purchase section are the one that are extremely very high, right? You could see here the first one is called Earth Jazz Miner, which you basically, the capital here is 256,000, and you basically earn 2,000 every day for the next 1 year. Okay, and this one is 385. You basically earn 3,150 per day, and total income is around 1 million plus, and it's only for the next 1 year. And this one as well is 572. You basically earn 4,006 per day for the next 1 year. The maximum purchase is 5. All these ones I'm saying is 5. The maximum purchase here is 5 as well. So those with the bigger pockets, you can basically go for these and enjoy. Okay, but have it in mind, please, regardless of everything I've said just now, invest what you can afford to lose. Now, one last thing you must do, which is very, very important if you're a tech miner or a Teckmine user, you need to come to investment every single day, and you need to click on this start button. I repeat, if you're a Teckmine user or you're a Teckmine investor, you need to come to this section called investment, which I'm showing you with those arrows, and you need to click on start every single day for you to be able to earn for that day. So what I'm going to do now is I'll click on start, and you can see started miner. Okay, so now you can see I have a total of 3 miners right now, which made me have earned over 11,900 already by just investment alone. So if you want to get started right now, just click on the link, join the WhatsApp group, then register as well, invest. You can basically buy everything. I've told you the total capital there is 102,900. That is if you're buying all the packages on lease. And if you want to buy any amounts you can afford, basically just go for what you can afford, invest early, build a team so that you can earn your weekly salary. Okay, so this is basically everything. Remember, cryptos exchange will not tell you lies, will not push you, will not force you to do anything. All your choices are strictly yours and yours only. So invest what you can afford to lose, invest early, and keep earning, guys. So that'll be all for now, guys. Love you guys, enjoy, make the best out of this platform, because I'm seeing this project staying for another 4 months averagely, and let's make massive money. So that'll be all for now. Subsequently, I'll be doing more reviews, showing my withdrawals from time to time. So that'll be all for now. Love you guys and have a lovely day. Bye bye.